this is an area that's really important. As a mayor and governor, I did a lot of work on workforce issues, and in the Senate, I'm really fortunate because I'm on the Health, Education, Labor, Pension Committee, so all of education and labor and pension issues are this is kind of the workforce committee in the Senate. The areas where I think the federal government can be most helpful is first education, so pre-K to post-grad. We recently completed rewriting the Perkins Act, which funds career and technical education from 8th grade to post-grad, and I put a lot of provisions in that to advance career and technical education. The next bill we will take up is the Higher Education Act, and I'm already working with Virginia companies to make sure that as we're thinking about higher ed, we're not just listening to colleges and universities. That's really important, but we need to hear from our employers about skills gaps, workforce shortages, the kinds of professions that we should be focused on. So workforce skills within the education space is really important. Second, immigration reform. If you're talking about workforce, you have to do comprehensive immigration reform, and I hear this every day from Virginia employers, from contractors to ag to technology businesses. I was proud to be part of a comprehensive bill in the Senate in 2013 that addressed all aspects of immigration, from work visas, helping employers figure out the status of their employees, but also protection for dreamers, path to citizenship, border security, visa reforms. My hope is we pass that in a bipartisan way in the Senate. My hope is that the House will pass a version of it and we can put it on the President's desk. And I'm very involved in working on that issue. So skills training is number one, and then immigration reform is number two. The last thing I'll say is we also have to focus on some aspects of higher ed affordability, because in order to get people the skills that they need, we have to bring down the costs of education, and I think also help students figure out ways to refinance debt, because that is affecting skills training. So for example, one bill I have would allow you to use Pell Grants for career and technical programs, not just for college courses. That's one of the things that we really need to do.